5 Best Company Culture Books to Read in 2023. You found our list of great company culture books. Company culture books are works that give advice on creating high-performing and engaging work environments. These books discuss organizational values, management techniques, and environmental elements that result in higher job satisfaction and more fully realized employee potential. The content focuses on how to create a positive environment at work, the role of a company culture committee, ideas for company culture building, and creating company core values. This list includes organizational culture books, business culture books, culture change books, workplace culture books, list of company culture books. From bestsellers to new releases, here is a list of the best books on organizational and workplace culture. 1. Work Rules. Insights from inside Google that will transform how you live and lead, by Laszlo Bock. Work Rules is one of the best organizational culture books. Author Laszlo Bock, former head of people operations at Google, was one of the engineers of the tech titan's legendary work culture. The book shares personal learnings gleaned from Google's practices, as well as case studies from other industry greats and behavioral research. Work Rules provides practical guidance for creating empowering and energized environments. Notable quote, "Does your manager trust you?" is a profound question. If you believe people are fundamentally good, and if your organization is able to hire well, there is nothing to fear from giving your people freedom. 2. Delivering Happiness, A Path to Profits, Passion, and Purpose by Tony Hsieh. Delivering Happiness is a manifesto on meaningful work. Tony Hsieh explains how he built and scaled an authentic culture at Zappos, a company famous for its positive ethos. Guided by 4 C's: commerce, customer service, company culture, community, Zappos created an organization people wanted to work for and buy from. By making organizational happiness a priority, insisting that customer service is the responsibility of every employee, and famously paying $2,000 to encourage unfulfilled team members to leave, the company reinvigorated the idea of corporate culture. The atmosphere at Zappos lives on as an enduring legacy and testament to the power of productive positivity. Despite Hsieh's personal tragedy, business leaders can find wisdom in his words and professional practices. Notable quote, "For individuals, character is destiny. For organizations, culture is destiny." 3. The Culture Code, The Secrets of Highly Successful Groups by Daniel Coyle. The Culture Code is one of the best books about work environments. The book explores top organizations, both business and non-business, examining what conditions foster optimal unity and cooperation. The author uses a 3-pronged approach: build safety, share vulnerability, and establish purpose. Coyle outlines strategies that inspire camaraderie, personal growth, and positive change. The Culture Code teaches readers how to fix harmful cultures and form workplace communities that encourage employees to thrive. Notable quote, "The road to success is paved with mistakes well handled." 4. Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek. Leaders Eat Last made our list of leadership books, and earns its spot in the company culture category. Championing a servant leadership style, Simon Sinek asserts that great cultures depend on generous leaders. Team members feel most valued and fulfilled when leaders elevate the team's needs before their own. Leaders Eat Last makes the case that organizations with people-first cultures have higher levels of cooperation and achievement. When employees feel taken care of, they return the favor and commit to the company and the team. Notable quote, "Returning from work feeling inspired, safe, fulfilled and grateful is a natural human right to which we are all entitled and not a modern luxury that only a few lucky ones are able to find." 5. No Rules Rules, Netflix and the Culture of Reinvention by Reed Hastings and Erin Meyer. No Rules Rules is by Netflix co-founder Reed Hastings and business culture writer Erin Meyer. The book tells the story of how Netflix built a culture of flexibility and accountability that emboldens employees to innovate. The company is famous for the Netflix Culture Deck, a presentation that shares the organization's core values with employees, partners, and fans of the brand. Explaining this technique and other successful company practices, The authors paint a roadmap for forming an inspiring, high-performance culture that stokes creativity. Notable quote: "My goal was to make employees feel like owners and, in turn, to increase the amount of responsibility they took for the company's success. However, opening company secrets to employees had another outcome. It made our workforce smarter." Conclusion: every leader has a distinct perspective about what makes a company culture successful. However, healthy workplaces share certain similarities, such as worker autonomy, open communication, clear direction, genuine relationships, and aligned values. Creating, scaling, and maintaining an authentic company culture is an ongoing and intentional process. As the business landscape and global climate changes, corporate culture needs to grow to fit worker needs and desires. Reading organizational culture books helps professionals gain the skills and mindsets necessary to make their companies great places to work. The effort to support employees ultimately pays off, as companies with great work cultures see reduced turnover, inspire more brand loyalty, and are better equipped to weather inevitable adversity.